Hey there, it's Fionna Gossling from Royal LePage with a really quick update as to what happened in the Burlington real estate market in March 2023. Remember, we are comparing March 2023 to March 2022 in a lot of these instances, and March 2022 was just around the height of the market. Burlington seemed to their slowdown or correction was delayed as compared to other communities in the area. So Oakville corrected a lot more quickly than Burlington did. And you didn't seem to suffer the same amount of lack of inventory. So I think now that interest rates have stabilized and buyers still need to buy, those buyers didn't go anywhere. They're starting to jump back into the market with the new understanding of what prices are doing and whatnot. My prediction is that if you are looking to buy in Burlington, now is the time to do it, because while Burlington was slower to correct, it is also appears to be slower to take off. So it is, when I just did the Oakville stats, the Oakville numbers are rebounding quicker. So let's go through the numbers. We had last month 239 sales across all property types in Burlington. Compared to February and March, that is excellent. Historically, it's still quite low. Your units available were pretty much flat month over month, down a few, but nothing really to write home about. And your months of inventory were 1.4, which is a seller's market still. Properly priced properties are still selling very quickly, and we're starting to see multiple offers happen again. The average sale price is flat month over month, so we're at $1,040,000. And the median sale price is up, but only by $15,000 to $945,000. I anticipate when I do the April and May numbers, your average sale price is going to have increased, your median sale price is going to have increased, and units sold will have increased, and units available will probably be about the same, which is going to put upward pressure on prices. If you are thinking about getting into the market and you are waiting, I think you should do it now. If you are thinking about selling, we'll see. I have no crystal ball. That is just my prediction from doing these stats year over year, and also tracking other markets and seeing what is happening in those markets. Burlington is such a great community to live in. I think most people recognize what an opportunity it is. So if Burlington is home and you want to live there and you want to move, this is probably a very good time to do it. You can go back and look at this on my website. Basically, I've started to include this at the beginning of the year because when there's only 3 months of data, it's not that interesting. But you can see that your number of sales are back to being kind of a regular amount. And while your average sale price is still down, it is going in the right direction, or it is going back up. So when you compare number of sales, so this is year over year, this is always going to be alarming, and in Burlington will continue to be alarming for a few months. But please understand what the numbers are saying and what we're comparing it to. So number of sales, transactions are down 34% because our active listings are up 34%. This time last year, there was such pressure on being able to find a property, so much demand and just nothing out there, that was really fueling prices. And that's reflected in the months of inventory. So 0.7 months of inventory is really nothing compared to 1.4 is still a seller's market. We're still quite low on inventory for the amount of buyers out there. The actual average sale price is down 20% off of that height. And days on market is way up. It should be noted 24 days to sell a house is still not that long. Here we've broken down the detached average sale price, number of sales, active listing, months of inventory, days on market, and by detached. So your average sale price is 1.431. Townhouses, there is 1 month of inventory. So there were 68 townhouse sales, 68 of them were sold. If the market continues this way, all of the inventory will be sold in a month. And the average sale price there was $915,000. Condos is where we're really seeing a longer sales cycle, and it's taking about 38 days for a condo to sell in Burlington right now on average. That's it for now. If you had specific questions about what's happening in your pocket of Burlington or your property type, don't hesitate to reach out. If you know of somebody who's thinking about buying or selling and would like a little update as to what's going on, I would love it if you pass my name along or forward them this video. I'm happy to talk shop. And I hope you're doing well, and I'll check back in next month.